I want to check in on that forecast with meteorologist Kelly Bayern, and we haven't seen snow on the roads in quite some time, Kelly.
We haven't, yeah, the first of the season actually fell yesterday over some of our mountain passes. So as of this morning, we're still seeing some pockets of that light snowfall over the roadways. It is melting off and our snow levels will hike up heading into today. There's your view of Highway 26 right through Government Camp, which is at about 4,000 feet in elevation. So again, if you're driving out there through today, likely drivable and just fine, but do be careful of some of those slick spots. Of course, Willamette Pass and areas of the central parts of the Cascades in Oregon still seeing some snow showers this morning. Still drivable out there too, but we'll likely see some snow showers throughout the rest of the morning before we start to dry out there. So notice how our snow levels start to hike back up to about 7,000 feet. We're warming up the next couple of days up in the mountains, so a lot of the snow that fell will continue to melt. But as we head into Tuesday night, through Wednesday morning, we see that big dip in temperatures up there once again. So expect to see some new snow falling as we head our way into the middle of the week, and even likely some snow accumulating over the roadways right through Government Camp again, falling again overnight Tuesday into Wednesday morning. Our snowfall futurecast showing that, and at the summit too, we could possibly see about a foot of some new snowfall. So again, likely a couple of inches at most over Government Camp as we head into Wednesday. We'll watch that very closely. Down here in the valley and up north, this is a big wall of fog has set up. So that fog is dense and patchy around the Portland metro area. There may be some patchy fog throughout the rest of the morning, but today we're drying things out. We're pushing out those showers, and we're expecting even more sunshine as some weak high pressure sets up today. So expect to see dry conditions after some rain showers there on Sunday. We're mainly sitting in the 40s this morning to upper 30s, and we'll keep the cold nights and the cold mornings ahead. So we do have a frost advisory in place there surrounding the valley out to the coast as we head into our morning tomorrow. Frost likely. You'll want to cover outdoor plants and move some of those plants indoors if needed. Temperatures are expected to drop to near freezing around Portland tomorrow, likely the mid 30s, even low 30s near freezing again by Tuesday morning. Out to the gorge, below freezing temperatures too. We could see maybe the upper 20s out to the Dalles and out to the east. So bundle up tomorrow, and again, maybe leave an extra 5 minutes or so to warm up the cars. Likely some patchy frost out there. So here's our zone planner today. We'll see a sunny afternoon, expecting dry conditions today. The coast may see a quick morning shower. There's still some showers just offshore, but we're also drying out, expecting sunshine today. Upper 50s out to the coast as well. So here's a rainfall futurecast. You can see that system rolls right out the door. We're clearing things out. Expect to see a mostly sunny day today and a beautiful day to get outside. We'll likely top off our temperatures today in Portland in the upper 50s, which is still just a little below normal here. We should still be in the 60s at this point in October. But as we head towards Tuesday, we're expecting increasing clouds as our next cold front and weather system arrives. Showers spreading closer to noontime out towards the coast. There's that front that rolls in. We'll see rain showers starting to spread here on Tuesday, likely around the late afternoon, early evening. So expect to see some light rain showers back in the mix by Tuesday night. Throughout the evening time, that system continues to roll through, so showers will continue to spread across the coast. There's that snow out towards the mountains by Tuesday night. That'll continue into Wednesday morning. We'll see a few lingering showers on Wednesday as that system pushes out. That cold air follows, so even a chance for some instability or some of those unsettled showers again by Wednesday. So we'll watch that closely too. By Thursday, we're continuing to dry out into Friday as well. So just a few more days of rain here Tuesday and Wednesday before we see dry conditions to end the week. We'll track again those showers likely by about dinner time tomorrow, and some lingering showers on Wednesday. But Thursday at this point looking dry. Same for Friday and Saturday. Temperatures warming up slightly back to the 60s by the end of the week.